Oh my goodness. Oh, that is so fucking filthy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god.
Friggin' thing again.
Oh, there's no way this is
Yeah,
gonna work.
bring.
No way.
Don't.
Come on now. You two on the first try? There's no way. Ultra Ball 2? Pfft, please.
Oh my god!
Alright guys, today we're drinking Vodka Bams, courtesy of Red Bull and TFC and Philip, the TFC's esports player for FIFA. Thank you for giving me 48 cases of Red Bull. That will be Vodka Bombs for the next month. Today we're going to be talking about my favorite game this year, or my favorite game in quite a while. And it is a strategy game. I guess this would be a good time to explain that intro. I was just trying to say that there's satisfying moments in video games, and this game for me has some of those. And the reason is because I love strategy games. I know I haven't said that a lot because, I don't know, there's really not much to talk about. Maybe I've said it on the podcast before, but my love for strategy games goes as far back as my love for soccer. I used to play games like Heroes Might and Magic, Red Alert 2, Age of Empires 2, and this love eventually blossomed into my passion for chess in grade school, where, as you can see on your screen, I won all these virginity medals, and I was one of the top virgins in my city for chess. And then it peaked. I hit my peak virginity in early high school when I became one of the first white people to become, I don't know, in the top 5,000 for StarCraft 2, which, I know it seems not that crazy, but trust me, you got to be like South Korean to get into the top 1,000, and I was knocking on that door because I played an unhealthy amount of StarCraft 2. All right, now you've spent like a minute talking about nonsense. What is this game about? I'll put it quite simply. It's a turn-based strategy game that's very simple but very difficult to master. You start out with 3 units. There's 64 tiles on the map, and you know exactly what the computer can do or is going to do, and you know exactly what your units are capable of doing, which I know it seems kind of boring. Now I'm already fucking bored. I'm turning off this video. Listen, give me a chance here. Let me explain why this game is so awesome. So it starts out like this, and at first you're just trying to survive. The only goal is to get those units that you have, make sure they stay alive, and make sure these enemy units do not destroy your power grid, which is like the little buildings on the map. So every time they destroy a building, you lose 1 power point in the top corner, and when you lose all your power points, you lose the game. Okay, now remember what I said about how simple it was? Look at this fucking shit. He has a worm that's about to attack one of my houses and my mech. He has another worm that's about to attack another mech and a tank. He has a robot that's about to fire through my tank and hit my other tank and my building. He has a scorpion holding onto my building and a robot about to hit my artillery. What the fuck do I do? I'm sitting here panicking. I'm looking at this thing. What is going on? And this is why I love this game, because I sit here and I look at the screen for about 10 minutes as I'm trying to figure out what sequence of events I can do to get out of this situation and take as minimal damage as possible, take no power damage, and bang out all the bonus objectives. And when that moment finally comes, to me, it's just as satisfying as a headshot in Modern Warfare. It's just as satisfying as a half volley in FIFA from 30 yards out that goes bar down. And that is the reason I love this game. So if you're a virgin, you will definitely like this game. Like, my virgin senses are tingling every time I turn this game on. And the reason is because it always feels refreshing. Like, I've beat this game on normal and hard difficulty, and I still go back to it and play it. This is a turn-based strategy game. This is a genre that's not really, let's say, booming at this time. It might be with the new release of a game called Wargroove in the near future, but otherwise, it's not a very popular series. But for me, and, for the 100 of other virgins out there that play this game is a masterpiece, and I think you should at least give it a shot if you're slightly interested in anything strategy related.